Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations, and I'm going to start this project. This is part of the kit that I gave away for my 500 subscriber celebration. Yay, thank you again. So last year, well, in March of 2023, I kind of started this series and I didn't like where it was going, so I quit doing it. But I came across an idea and I totally wanted to do it this year. So I'm going to show you that, and I'm so sorry. I cannot remember where I saw it or who it was. I think it might have been like a short or a reel, and I saw it a while back and I should have saved it and I didn't, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm going to do my own version. Like I said, it was just a quick little thing that I saw, so however she did it in detail is gonna be different from mine, obviously. So I'm going to use this kit. This is my A Year of Memories kit. I will link it for you down below, and it will be on sale through the end of December, so until December 31st. It will be 30% off. It's normally $30 because there are 72 pages to this kit. And what it is like a yearly, a monthly, there's like monthly signatures. So, and they're undated. So as you can see, I just have January. You can put whatever date you want. You can start it whenever you want. And then there's 6 pages for each month. So here's January, and I've backed these with just random backing papers that I have. So yeah, this is January, and it's, really just meant for those who, if you kind of want to do a little monthly scrapbook type thing, or you can use it as a planner, whatever you like. I'm going to use mine as kind of a planner, like a second planner, because I have a working one. And hopefully I will remember to, write down memories, or, I have my granddaughter once a month, so, and of course I take pictures, so I can put those in here, and, watch her grow all over again. So yeah, if someone's birthday is in that month, you can put a picture in there of them, whatever you want to do. So basically you're going to have 12 one signature journals. But I'm going to have them all together, and I'm going to have them sitting on my desk so that I see them and I remember to do it. Otherwise, if I don't see it, forget it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do mine. I'm hoping to get all of these done before the end of the year, but I'm also doing Defember, and I have a design team project, and it's Christmas, and why not torture myself, right? Okay, and if you can hear noise in the background, that's my brother's scan and cut running. I have some things cutting, so I apologize for that. So yeah, we have January, February, March. Also, if you can hear my dogs, I'm sorry, they're right outside. April, May, and June. And I'm not going to do all of these in this video, but I just wanted to at least get started with January and show you how I'm making the covers. Okay? So let me set these aside. I have a crap ton of these file folders. I got them from work when we downsized, and we had a million of them, and so I asked if I could take some, and he said, yes, please take them all. So I took a lot. So I have plenty of these. So this is what I'm going to be using for each cover. It's just, you know, your standard file folder. All of mine are legal size because we deal with legal paper. And they're all like this green color. So I'm probably going to cover most, if not all of them. But this is what I'm going to use for my cover. You can obviously use whatever you want. You know, just make it yours. Okay, so they're all going to be your normal 6x9 since I've printed on US letter size paper. And when you fold it in half, they are, what, 5.5 by 8.5. So 9x6 is a perfect size. So, first I'm going to cut off this top part where the wire thing is, just to make things a little easier. Okay. Then, so you know, these folders have these factory score lines. I am going to utilize that. Now, I'm kind of doing this kind of a harder way. I want my spines to each be this, whoops, this 1/2 inch. So 2 of these score marks. Now I know this one is already folded. If I went on either side of this score mark, then this would be flimsy, compromised. I guess though the way I'm reinforcing them, I could go ahead and leave that. So I'm gonna try it with this one. Because what I was doing was I was coming up here, folding it, cutting it weird because it wasn't exact. So I'm gonna try it different on this one now that I think about it. So I'm going to measure maybe. Okay, we'll just use this. So I want this to be 9 inches tall. So we're gonna go 9 this way. I don't know if this is gonna go all the way through. Oh yeah, it does. And then, okay, so here's my dilemma. So when I score this and fold it, that actually shrinks a little bit, okay? So I want my 6 inches to go from this score line, not the edge, okay? So, and I can't do both at the same time because the other side is going to be different. So I'm going to go from that score line. Here, sorry, I need to turn this around so I can see. Okay. So this score line, I want it to be at the 6. Let me just make sure. Let me try this way. Hold on. Right? Yep. Nope. 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 There we go. Okay, so I'm measuring it up with this right here. Whoops. Nope. 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 Ooh, I just did a whole bunch of these. Okay. You know what's messing me up is this. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting my stuff together here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to I don't know why my brain is not working so well. Okay. So I want this to be 6 inches. And then on this side, we want to go from that score mark with 6 inches. I can't see where my thing is. Okay. Right there. Okay. Sorry guys, my brain was just like, no, we're not working today. Okay, so now let me fold on this side. Okay. So see how that factory score line is kind of making this, you know, want to fold out or whatever. But I am going to reinforce that spine with another strip that is a half inch strip. So that should cover it. Okay. So let's do this. Make sure I'm doing the right ones here. Uh-oh. It did not want to stick, did it? Okay. Oh my goodness, why is this not sticking? I made other ones and they did just fine. But you know what? I also used tape. So let me find my score tape here. Maybe that's why. Okay, now let's try it. You know, when you do things off camera, everything runs smooth as butter. And you turn on the camera, and no, we're not going to do it. Okay. So then that reinforces the spine, makes it stronger, and we have our 6x9 cover. Okay. Whew. Sorry guys, that was painstaking, wasn't it? Okay, so now I want to cover the cover, and let me get some preparations for that. Hold on. Okay guys, I am back, and I have cut a piece of blue fabric. This was actually a pillowcase, and I've cut it down to size. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Let me show you. So So this is my cover. Well, not this one because anyway, this is one of my covers. And as you can see, I left a little bit on there because I want it to hang over, and I'm not going to be folding it over like this. And then on the inside, I'm probably going to cover with paper, and I'm going to do that before I glue this on. That way I can fold the paper over, and then it'll be nice and pretty. And I'm going to sew the cover on as well. So, yeah. But I want to try something, and I kind of did a little experiment just before I came back on here. So I just cut out all these little snowflakes. That's what I was cutting on my Scan and Cut before. And I'm going to spray Faded Jeans, the spray stain. I'm going to put these on here and then spray it, and then they'll show up like this, hopefully. This one I tried with a different color and I didn't like it, so yeah, I think that'll look really cool. So they'll just be kind of, you know, not kind of subtle, but not subtle, and then I can decorate over. But I like that. So this is what I'm gonna do. To me, January is just really winter. I mean, yeah, it's New Year, but I don't really do a whole New Year's theme thing. So this is what we're gonna do. Now I have this box that I use to spray stuff in. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put my fabric in there. Doesn't really fit that way. Let's try this way. Okay, I can always move it. Okay, so let me get my snowflakes. Now I do have the negative of these, which is kind of what I was going for, but you see how big these spaces are, and I didn't want to go through with, you know, putting all those little pieces in there, because it's like, you know, if this one was cut out, you have these two little squares there or whatever. So we're just going to use the positives and turn it into a positive, right? Okay. So let me just kind of go through and set these in here. This is one that I sampled with. And then also, these will be sprayed, and I can use them in the journal. So this is like a twofold project here. And I even have some, you know, that have the straight edge, so those can go on the edge. Alright, so let's just put these down. Maybe too big. I'm going to have this over here that's going to be kind of weird. I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's see, I have another one that's kind of an edge. And I have this little, let's see. See, I want to put one here. Okay, we'll see. These are kind of sticky on the back because I have to use a little spray adhesive because my mat is, I need a new mat, so I use just a tiny amount of spray adhesive on the mat, and that helps keep the, sorry, you can't even see that, helps keep the paper down or whatever I'm cutting. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I have this under there. It's messing me up. Okay. So what do we think? Does that look okay? I think so. Let me just put like another little thing there. And maybe one like here. Maybe another little one there. Okay. Let's see. I know I'm thinking about this way too much. Make sure we get those to the edge so that doesn't look weird. Okay. I think I like it. We're going to go for it. Make sure these are laying as flat as possible. Okay, here we go. Oops. That one moved. See if we can get that back over there. Here we go. Okay. Now let's see how we did. Oh yeah. Let me find a place for all these here. Okay. All right, look at that. That is so cool. I love that. Yay. And I could even come in with some white acrylic paint and put snow on there, which I do believe I'm going to do. So hang on. Okay, guys. So I have in this little cup, it's kind of hard to see, some white heavy gesso that I've watered down, and I think I have it mixed well, and I really hope I don't mess this up, but I have like a whole king-size bed of this color, so if I have to do it again, I'll have to do it again. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be messy. Okay, please look good, please look good. I don't want too much, but I want enough. Yeah, kind of got a little splotchy over there. Let's see, let me try. There we go. It's a blizzard. Yeah, I like it. I like that. Okay. So we're going to go with that. Now I'm going to let this dry, especially the gesso. That might come off. yeah, I'm gonna let this dry and see how it looks, because it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of soaking into the fabric a little bit. So we'll see how well it's gonna show up. So let me let this dry, and then let me figure out what I'm gonna do on the inside of the journal, and then we will come back. Hey guys, so I'm back, and yeah, this is magically done. And why is that? Because I didn't hit record. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to show you what I did, because, well, I obviously can't do this again. So as you can see, my cover is a little bit different than what I showed you before. Here's the cover that we did. Well, I wanted to go ahead and do fabric on the inside too. So I did a light ivory colored bed sheet, and did the same thing with my little stencils, and sprayed them, and I used both faded jeans and salvaged patina on this. So you can kind of tell there's a little variation in the color, and I really liked this a lot. So and then I also did some white sprinkles. So I made this one my outside cover, and this one my inside cover. And I like that a lot, because I think this contrasts better with this. So I just kind of glued sticked both of them on, and then sewed around with white. You can see some of my corners got caught, but I went around it twice. One of them kind of straight, the other one just kind of wonky. And then I sewed in my signature. I did a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. This is some of that kind of shiny embroidery thread. And I made it to where I ended at the top, so that I could use this with my dangle, because each one is going to have dangles on them. And I made some of these. I'm going to make these into charms, and they're going to dangle off each one. So here's the rest of them. So that's what I did, and now it's done. So now I can go in and put pockets or whatever. I might just wait though till I get them all done. And I need to think about my container, because I'm going to have to make my container to put all these in. So I'm going to have room to have some bulk, but I don't want it to be too big, so I'm going to have to think about that. And I might decorate this up some more, but I really like this. I think it's really pretty and just kind of subtle, and I like that it's, not very crisp. So yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, guys, so that's January. I'm gonna do all the rest. I think I might do them on camera, just so you can kind of see what my thought processes are. But I don't know. I might do some of them. I kind of thought about doing one a month, so I might do that too, but we'll see. Anyway, oh, so, okay. Sorry, guys. My brain is just kind of all over the place. So my end result is going to be having a box that these are going to sit in, like this. And I'll have dangles on the side. Like I said, I've made these charms that I'm going to put on each one, and then it's going to sit on my desk, and that way I can pull out January and work in it, and just put it back, and then yeah, they're there on my desk. I'll have the whole set. So it's kind of like a huge planner scrapbook thing. So that is my plan. All right. Like I said, this kit will be available on sale for 30% off through the end of December. So if you want to start a project like this, I would love to see what you're doing and what you're going to do. And I would love to see your progress. I think this will be really fun. And it can be like a monthly craft with me project. So, all right, guys, that is it for this one. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. That would really help out a lot. And yeah, let me guys know. Let me guys know. Oh goodness. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.